Dobrze, witam w kolejnym odcinku. Urlop skończony. Doktor Czakłas chce z nami pogadać w stacji medycznej. O Boże. Od dwójki jesteśmy swoimi wielkimi fanami. To byśmy wywali się bardzo doceniającym. Największej świadomości serii i powiedzieć, mieliśmy ostatnio skórki holograficznych przeciwników w naszym symulatorze, tak żeby przypomnieć żołnierzy Cyberusa. Okej. Javik, twoja pomoc. Otrzymałem ciekawą propozycję, którą chcę z tobą omówić. Spotkajmy się przed kasynem. Na końcu tego, to te prymitywy nazywają pasażem Silversum, choć nie ma ani srebra, ani słońca, durne prymitywy. Javik, ale ja już jestem w kasynie. Drinki. Jak będziesz mieć wolną chwilę, możemy zajrzeć do jakiejś knajpy, zajmie się w kasynie w Srebrnym Wybrzeżu. Ale ja już to skończyłem, jak wy chcecie się ze mną spotkać? Chcą zorganizować coś, co ludzie określają mianem nabożeństwa żałobnego. Koliat. Dobrze rozumiem, ludzkich to jest dla mnie bardzo ważne. O ile co jest, kurde, pogrzeb Taina? James Wagon, następnym razem będziesz siedzieć w końcu w mieszkaniu i będziesz mieć czas pójść w strzałach. Chcę ci coś pokazać. Kurde, trzeba wrócić do mieszkania, bo widzę... Nie spędzić trochę czasu poza Normandią, nie mam żadnych konkretnych pomysłów. Może spotkamy się w twoim mieszkaniu, razem coś ustalimy. Panie na Cytadeli. Ten projekt Tigl jest absorbujący bryni, reszta pracuje nad nim bez wytchnienia. Wiadomość o Tyglu. Jezus, ile... Ja muszę chyba jeszcze wrócić do tego mieszkania, bo oni coś ode mnie chcą. Pójdźmy tutaj, doktor, bo się wymieniliśmy tymi, nie? A coś tam Ashley chce?
Hey there.
Gówno tam. Okej. Co tam pani chce? Zwiększenie wydajności medżelu. Nice. A no tak. Mamy teraz lepszy medżel.
Have we found any new engineers for the crucible glyph?
5 Exonex.
O!
They're technically still wanted by the council for hiding
Premia do
Prothean
zdrowia.
technology.
Skończyć z stacji medycznej.
As well, Sonax is part in instigating an illegal
Chętnie.
war on Garva Industries scientists.
I'm sure the council will forgive that for helping with the crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Hello, Shepard.
A pleasure to see you.
To co, my wracamy do mieszkania, czy robimy jakąś misję? Bo ja już kurde nie wiem. Ja jestem już trochę pogubiony. Wiecie co? Wróćmy jeszcze do tego mieszkania. Pasa z Silversum. Aha, czyli ja tu jeszcze mogę sobie wrócić, mogę jeszcze z ludźmi pogadać. To chyba jeszcze nie kończymy jednak imprezki. Imprezka! Javik jest na 3, a Garus jest na 8. Okej. I jeszcze też do mieszkania trzeba iść. Dobra, już go widzę.
Tragically, I am dead, Horatio. Wretched queen.
Zaczekaj na Javika. Co ty, Javik, chcesz?
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing.
O co
You can
chodzi?
play yourself. Attention!
Film?
The Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now.
Oho.
All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop.
Nasz dubler będzie się kurde mścił i nie będzie filmu.
And
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Kto napisał ten scenariusz?
So are you guys just making this up or what?
Of course not. A writer wrote it, so it must be true.
Ah, you die now!
Not yet. That line comes later.
The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I've been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean
No, trochę cię zrobili w
what
konia.
wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Salarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Salarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean no like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed audio.
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren. You might have heard of them?
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean no like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe.
What the
This
fuck?
one is a 7000. This one has less
Dziwny jest ten
recoil and
scenariusz
faster
tego
load
filmu.
time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother, Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double. Your line. Say your line.
You die now.
Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
Dobrze.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator.
Oh!
May we go now, Commander?
Strike the set.
Chujowy ten film.
Hellcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Ale to był głupi, jaki to był gówniany film! Najgorszy film, jaki widziałem. Dobra, Garus jest w ósemce. Gdzieś sobie sączy drinki. Nie, czekaj. Bar jest gdzie? Na górze. Dobra. Proszę mnie przepuścić, grubasie. Dziękuję. A czekaj na Garusa. A potem pójdziemy do mieszkanka. O, się ubrał. O, ktoś się na niego spojrzał. Jakaś turianka.
Shepard, So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop.
Nie, dziewczyny.
I was thinking a date. Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right. So,
No Garus jest w tym dobry.
and...
Tell her she looks nice.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent overall.
Oh. Thank you. I think.
Chcesz się zabawić? Nie, no co ty, Shepard,
Try
weź.
small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind. Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this
No nie poszło za dobrze.
thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrus and I'd love to have a drink with you.
No i super. Może coś tam z tego wyjdzie. Może nie dzieci, ale jakaś miła przygoda. To co? A ktoś tu miał być jeszcze w tym kasynie? Czy mi się zdawało? Nie no, chyba by mi zaznaczyło na mapie, nie? Jest pusto. Więc lecimy do mieszkanka, bo chcieliśmy, jeszcze Liara chciała się ze mną spotkać. No małe... No małe pogaduszki. Więc ja chętnie.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Bavaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any N7.
Tara. Jak tu się zaprasza gości? Do środka. O, długo coś to wczytywanie. Ekran się zaciął. Dobra. Muszę iść na pewno tutaj. Zaproś na górę. Zaproś Jamesa, Goliata. Właśnie, dobra. To na początek zaprośmy Jamesa, bo coś on tam chciał. Co on ode mnie chce? Liarę wezmę na koniec.
Hey, loco.
Co tam, El Pollo Loco?
Eventually.
Yeah, sorry about that. Nice view. But this place, it's just so not what I'm used to.
Which is...
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Yeah. How do you make it work?
You just do. It's like war. You make it work, or die trying.
You've got a career as couples counselor if this whole savior of the galaxy thing doesn't work out.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you.
What the fuck? A, N7 tatuaż zrobił, no w końcu. Jest skończony.
What do you think?
Looks good. You've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before, and I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
Okej.
Hasta la vista, Shepard.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Catch you later, Shepard.
Narka, narka.
What the hell? No way.
Co?
Hey, I remember seeing this when I was here for the party.
O, to ja się podciągnę.
What have we here? You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
Jasne.
Maybe.
Oh, this should be good.
S 182? Pobijemy go?
Oh yeah.
No to nie będzie łatwe. Trochę się naklikamy, wam powiem teraz. Ale pobiję ten rekord. Chcę achievement. Mam nadzieję, że to będzie skrócone.
Uh-huh.
Ja już nie wiem, ile zrobiłem, liczycie? Najwyżej to przetnę, no kurde. Już nie będę tyle robił, bez przesady.
Holy hell, you did it.
A! Kurde!
I don't know what to say. How you feeling?
Might need help pulling on my armor next time.
Pobiłem jego rekord.
No doubt. But you earned your name today, loco. Damn, you still got it. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Don't worry. I won't.
Ja. I nic z tego nie dostałem?
Oh man, this is sweet.
Nie, żadnego osiągnięcia, nic? Za te 182 te podciągnięcia? Wow. Robię tylko dla siebie z determinacji, żeby pokazać, że potrafię. Dobra, zaproś Koliata. Spokojnie, ja to wytnę, przy końcu wam pokażę, nie? O, spoczywaj w pokoju, Tain.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
It's strange, but The last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. We covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Ach, biedny Thane.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
She is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
It's all right, Commander. Counselor Ashiel could use some good press right now. This is the right time for such a favor. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
No to mogę to przesłuchać gdzieś? Sprawdź wiadomości. Pierwsza wiadomość.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch.
Druga wiadomość.
Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted.
Ale ja nie dostałem twoich wiadomości w ogóle.
I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental, but he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about
No teraz mi głupio, że się do niego nie mogłem odezwać nawet. W dwójce nie było takiej opcji nawet.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
No dobrze, to tyle. Spoczywaj w pokoju, Thane. Tu jest chyba nawet to jego, nie? Tak, mamy to tutaj. Niech to sobie tu stoi, niech to stoi na zawsze. Dobra, to jeszcze Liarę na koniec zaprosimy. I zobaczymy, czy z tego coś będzie tu. Znaczy, co ona chce w ogóle. Wspólna kąpiel? Hello.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
Nie no, ładny
It's a
utwór.
good song.
Thank you, Shepard. I've always loved that song.
Nice. Dzięki, Glyph.
Shepard,
Jezu, już się drapałem po nosie, nie?
What are you doing?
Making sure you don't run off to something more important.
I can't imagine what that would be.
We should do this more often.
Yes, well, maybe after.
Every day after.
Jak wygramy ze Żniwiarzami, to zrobimy. Będziemy robić wszystko, co chcemy. Wakacje wspólne i w ogóle. Ślub.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph. Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard. Shepard.
A z nią nic nie mogę porobić? Nie.
Shepard.
A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment.
Nic więcej? Z Iliarą nie mogę porobić? To było takie króciutkie coś? Nie no weź, no kurde, ziom. Na pewno coś jeszcze mogę. Mogę ją zaprosić, nie wiem, no wspólny film do sypialni czy coś. Naprawdę? Albo wspólna kąpiel w jacuzzi? Jestem trochę zażenowany zaproszeniem Liary. U Jamesa miałem rekord jego pobić w podciągnięciu się. Z Tainem była, kurde, piękna żałoba.
Shepard.
A tu tylko była jedna cutscenka. O.
Shepard.
I tylko można na pianinku grać.
Shepard.
Shepard i Shepard. No dobrze, no to chyba na tyle, nie? Idziemy. Liara, czuj się tam jak u siebie. A my lecimy robić kolejne misje, żeby wygrać ze Żniwiarzami. Więc czas na misję z Asari tymi. Tam mieliśmy, co nam Liara powiedziała o tym. Wróć na Normandię. No i teraz tak. Opuść. Skok. Pomóż z Korianami. No i jeszcze mamy to. Zbadaj kolonię Asari. Robimy jeszcze to, bo te podciągnięcie i tak uciąłem, żeby końcówka tylko była. Żebyście nie musieli patrzeć, jak 182 razy klikam guzik. Więc możemy jeszcze zrobić to. I walić, ile ten odcinek będzie trwał. Już najdłuższy i tak trwał godzinę 30 coś. Jesusus. Lesus. Czy jak to się nazywa? Lexus? Nie, Lesus, dobra. Ląduj. No to jak to jest twoje, Asari, no to dajesz, nie? Idi narzekała, że ją mało wybieram. To wezmę cię teraz w lateksowym stroju. Byś nie narzekała, że chodzisz półnaga. A niech Idi ma tego. To jest dobry pistolet. A tu niech będzie ten szerszeń. Dawaj mi moją motykę. No i lecimy. I damy to, bo ona kurde czasem mocno ginie. Dobra. Na razie tyle. Lecimy. Dalej w tym pancerzyku.
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose
Może
to be
Samarę
killed.
spotkamy.
These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Jakby ktoś nie pamiętał, Ardat Yakshi to są te znaczy to są córki Samary, tej egzekutorki, co z nami była w dwójce i robiliśmy tą poboczną misję dla niej, bo jej jedna córka uciekła właśnie z tego klasztoru, która miała tą chorobę zabójczą, że zabijała podczas stosunku, nie? I to są one. Dlatego tam lecimy, bo podobno mają się one uwolnić.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Dobra, no trzeba, jak trzeba, to trzeba.
Dangerous running around during a war. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
We'll find out soon enough.
Możliwe, że Samara wysłała. Możliwe, że spotkamy egzekutorkę z dwójki tutaj. Zaraz się dowiemy. Kurde, już tutaj pierwszy ten. Ja wiem, kto to jest Ardat Yakshi. Już wytłumaczyłem tak w skrócie. A, to stabilizator.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
No ale co to im robi, jak one są biotyczne? To im nie robi. Słyszycie te dźwięki?
That vocalization exceeds Asari vocal cord range.
To te.
As do those.
No właśnie. Właśnie, żniwiarze.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Ciało Asari.
This was the commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with a nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's great hall.
So the commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Dobrze, chodźmy. Grubiutko się robi. A już myślałem, że będzie hajsik. Ale ładny ten klasztor był. Niedługo nie będzie, niestety.
Very good.
No, Samara.
I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepherd. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them.
No właśnie.
Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward
okej, czyli są spokojne, okej.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility, and it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us.
No jak są spokojne, to nie... Możemy się ich zapytać.
We're out of time.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Dobrze.
Wait. Let's go.
Dobra, Shepard, niech robi swoje, my róbmy swoje, nie? O.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her.
O. No to oddam jej na Cytadeli.
I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
So much. Dokończę za ciebie.
This was likely the Reaper's initial attack site.
Think the monastery got any warning?
Few signs of resistance. I'd say very little warning.
Ja się boję, że zaraz mi coś tu wyskoczy na... Banshee! No nie, proszę się nie bronić. Dobra, leży. Teraz te małe skurwibąki wychodzą. Skąd wy wychodzicie?
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
A, że Banshee była Asari? No w sumie miała podobną taką głowę. Nawet nie skojarzyłem, że Banshee mogą być przemienionymi Asari. Dobrze, że Liara powiedziała, słusznie. Ej, ktoś tu żyje. To jest jej córka? Tak.
You came. As soon as I was able. Shepherd, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi.
Wiem.
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falair speaks truthfully, Shepherd. I vouch for her words, with pride.
No jak się uśmiechnęła dziwnie. Kurde, no nie wiem. Ten uśmiech nie był taki szczery od tej jej córki. Samara musi wierzyć, bo są jej dzieci przecież. Ona nie... Ona, no... Zawsze będzie została za swoimi dziećmi. Dobra, na razie powiedzmy, że wierzymy, nie?
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? Didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry.
Falair! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
No to idziemy jej szukać. Ej, ja tak nie umiem. Halo?
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Liara, weź nam tak zrób. Dobra, eksplorujmy na początek. Wchodzona winda. Crowbar. Kurde, tak daleko jesteśmy w przyszłości, a dalej łom tutaj jest, widzę, bardzo niezbędny. No i Grasant jeszcze tam stoi. Mam nadzieję, że strzelają. Niech Liara strzela z tego szerszenia, bo on jest mocny. Namienniki rady, okej. Gdzie jest ten łom? Tutaj widzę save. Komputer. Mam listę kandydatów do tego, że nie wszystko oprócz Janis. Jest impulsywna, przebiegła, a co najgorsze romantyczna. Aha. No, będziesz ten tej celi egzekutywa pora. Nie podoba mi się to. At all. Dobra, lecimy na dół. O nie! Ten pistolecik to jest masakra. Liara! Czemu jesteście zablokowane? Nie rozumiem. A zmieńmy jej na ten pistolet.
I found another Asari commando, also deceased.
Falaire and her sister may be the only survivors.
Yes. I was unsure if it was appropriate to broach the subject.
Thank you, Edie. But don't spare my feelings. It's better to know.
Ja nie wiem, wyczuwam... Śmierdzi mi podstępem. I mocnym podstępem to śmierdzi. Bomba.
The bomb appears
O, coś tu było.
So does Falaire.
Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Oh, fuck.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Zarazili ją. No właśnie.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Can we set off that bomb?
The explosives require a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
O Jezu, idzie. Cycata Asari.
Later.
Zmutowana. O kurde, nawet dwie. To ja mam lepszy pomysł. Ło! Dobra, i teraz tak. Raz. I dwa.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Ale ten pistolecik jest OP, wam mówię. Ja się cieszę, że zrobiłem tą misję z urlopem, bo on jest tak OP. Tu przydaje na właśnie takie sytuacje. Jak nie ma granatnika, nie nic.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator!
O Jezu, na chwilę odzyskała świadomość.
It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Słuchaj się jej. Jest zapalnik.
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Jednak one były jak tamta. One były spokojne. No ale no niestety, no. Nie uratujemy wszystkich. Zakład, że na bank mi kurde YouTube zdejmie to za nagość, bo są cyce i to jeszcze mechaniczne. Sutki z LEDami. Bo YouTube nie ogarnie. A!
We are not your slaves.
I bum.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Nie mogliśmy nic zrobić, była zarażona.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Zabijesz własną córkę?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepherd. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
Nie no,
My
przestań!
daughters, you were also.
Przestań, co ty?
Let go.
Ona nic nie zrobiła złego, jest spokojna.
Fulfilling the code.
Walić
By
kodeks.
throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Sztywna ta milfa, że masakra. Znaczy matka.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Spoko, czyli egzekutorka nam pomoże. Nieduży będzie to zasób wojenny, ale zawsze coś.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
No i dobrze, zakończymy sobie tu odcinek. Kopalnia informacji.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Ur.Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Admiral Hackett?
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
A nie, dobra.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
No to widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Zostawiajcie łapki w górę, subujcie kanał i do następnego. Pa, pa!